Hi, I'm Ryan Seacrest, and welcome to The New Edge from the studios of CNET, the computer network. You know, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to appreciate our next story, although it might help you out a little bit. Today's amateur rocketeers are building stronger and more powerful rockets due to the advancements of rocket motor technology. There's a guy named Michaelson. He's the president of the National Experimental Rocket Organization. But to his friends, they know him as the Rocket Man. From every corner of the country, they descend upon the desolate, dust-caked desert floor. They come not to push the envelope, but to punch a hole right through it.
I enjoy the technical challenge of putting together something that will come close to the speed of sound and go several miles into the air.
It just kicks my butt. That's the real reason.
These are the members of the Tripoli Rocket Association. They've come to Black Rock, Nevada for the annual Experimental Rocket Convention. Here, the major players in sport rocketry pull out the home-built heavy artillery and shoot for the stars.
2, 1.
Some of these amateur launch vehicles are becoming so sophisticated and powerful that they're straining toward the boundary of outer space.
Wow, just think about that, think about it. This is very, very dangerous right now.
They call him the Rocket Man. Michaelson, former Hollywood stuntman, inventor, and entrepreneur, is here today to attempt a new civilian flight altitude world record. His team will launch 2 rockets. The first, the Big Kahuna, is more for show than go.
This motor will produce about 450 to 500 pounds of thrust for approximately 6.5 seconds.
Okay, hold it, slow.
For the rocket that this is going in, we'll probably take it up about 4,000 or 5,000 feet.
Okay, this rocket is armed.
2, 1, ignition.
The Big Kahuna has a somewhat less than perfect flight, due mainly to the strong prevailing wind. Michelson's team regroups and prepares for the record attempt.
The other rocket's going to have a tremendous amount of velocity when it leaves that tower, so hopefully it's not going to cock. And we need to get through that wind. The wind is a problem.
Many of these rockets are utilizing new types of motors and electronics packages that don't always work exactly as planned. A malfunctioning parachute deployment can send rocket parts hurtling to the ground at ballistic speed. There are more hands raised than at a Baptist revival until the inbound projectile is spotted.
Well, you have to have a sense of detachment because anything can happen to these guys. So you sort of do your best and give it a little kiss, a little holy water, and then, let it go.
Gary Rosenfield builds some of the most advanced rocket motors available for civilian use, including those in Michelson's rockets. There are hybrid motor-burning nitrous oxide and cardboard fuel, and the new turbo model that adds a little extra boost to a conventional motor.
The burning rubber, and you have a solid oxidizer. It's the same as what they use in the space shuttle boosters. And we have other, odds and ends, secret sauce, special things that we use to make a lot of smoke and also enhance the noise effect.
Gary uses a data acquisition system to test the motor's performance envelope, which is useful in selecting the right one for each application, such as Michelson's record attempt. The rocket is an 18-foot aluminum tube with a titanium nose cone. It's powered by a 6-inch P4800 motor that delivers 1,200 pounds of thrust for 10.5 seconds. The altitude record stands at 37,000 feet. Michelson thinks this bad boy can double that.
We got a lot of redundancy built into this thing, and we hope that today is our lucky day because not only the technology counts, but also the luck. We need some luck.
2 tracking stations miles away will monitor the launch.
Tracking west to base.
With fuses set and a big crowd looking on, a world record is waiting.
4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Look at the diamonds!
But it's not over yet. To be considered for a world record, and more importantly for the safety of onlookers, the earthbound fuselage must be recovered.
And I want to tell you something, Michaelson is going to be the first guy to go in outer space.
Well, Kai reached an official altitude of 46,000 feet, a new world record. Next year, he hopes to go up 50 miles into outer space as he attaches yet another stage to his record rocket.